Hello YouTube family, Greg D here with TGN, and we are back for another DCUO video, and today we're going to bring you another version of a Sorcery DPS loadout that you can use. I had actually a couple of my subscribers slash people that have commented on my last video who gave me this idea and helped me out with it, so I'm going to bring it to you via a video. So in this case, this is going to be a strictly super powered, might-based sorcery loadout. So what you are going to do with all of your mods, whether they are equipment mods or base mods, you are going to go strictly might, which I don't have in this particular case. I'm like half and half because I was using the previous loadout. But for those of you who do not have a lot of skill points, this may be a good loadout for you to try, just because you'll be able to put the majority of your points into might, therefore being able to do a little bit more damage as opposed to splitting up your points between precision and might. So just keep that in mind. So with your skill points, obviously you want to put your one into a whatever weapon that you have. We're not going to be using weapon mastery, so you only need 1 point there. Obviously you always want your super speed, movement, whatever that is, depending on what movement you are. You will not be using any iconic powers. And for the stat points, as you hear, we're going super powered to get the might, the power, and the power regeneration. Go away for a minute. And then obviously you want your critical attack chance, your critical attack damage, and your might, as we mentioned here. So for the loadout itself, here we go. So we're going to start with Circle of Destruction, Soul Storm, Soul Bolt, Soul Barrage, and then we have Fury and Offering. Now, as we've mentioned before previously, the pets are basically just like robot sidekicks at this particular time, but basically with this rotation, this loadout, we're going to go from left to right. Easy peasy, nothing to it. So Circle of Destruction will be for your power interaction, so that you can inflict the bad karma, and then all of these powers benefit from having the power interaction itself. So as you see there, bad karma affected enemies take additional damage, bad karma affected enemies take additional damage, and bad karma affected enemies take additional damage. So this loadout is actually, you'll get the might ticks pretty quick. Like I said, it's pretty easy. The cooldowns are minimal, so you can, as long as you have power, you can basically go through this rotation easy peasy lemon squeezy. So the first thing that I would do before anything is, obviously we want to pop our trinket here, but first thing I would do is I'm going to hit Offering, because obviously that powers up the pet. So then you're just going to go from left to right, and then you basically will just be going through the powers as they pop back up, and you see you're actually like hitting them pretty quick. I mean, you're just going through easy peasy, and like that what is that? That Soul Bolt, I believe, actually hits pretty hard. Or no, Soul Barrage. I can't remember what powers they are now. Let me see. I can't remember what powers they are now. So if you notice, Soul Barrage, that's what it is. Actually will get you like 3 or 4 might ticks when you use it after the Soul Storm. By the way, there's Sonetta, whatever your name is. Okay, so once again, let's go through it. So like I said, everything is cooldown, or everything cools down pretty quickly. So you want to hit your Offering when you come up to your group, and then once again, just going left to right, and then we go boop, and then everything cools down. And then, like I said, as long as you have power, you can basically just go through and yada yada yada, blah blah blah, and then your Circle of Destruction comes back up, and then you're just going through. Da 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 da. And like I said, as long as you have power, you can keep that going forever. The only thing that I would be careful of is the fact that if you look here, where is it? Soul Storm is vulnerable to interrupts, so you can have your rotation kind of messed up if you're not careful. So just keep that in mind. But like I said, from left to right, pretty easy, not so bad. Easy way to get damage. So that's really all I got for you. Like I said, make sure that all of your equipment mods and your base mods are might based, not precision based, if you decide to use this loadout for your sorcery DPSing. And you will also notice here that for once I'm not using Grand Summoning Supercharge. So with that being said, we are going to conclude this video right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And until next time, we'll see you soon.